Fire signs, what's up fire signs? It's your girl the Heaux Healer and we're back with yet another video. This video is going to be for my Aries, Leo, and Sag placements, and if you're cross watching for your boo, you're in the right place in the right space. Sag, how you doing? Sag, oh my god. Fire signs, how you doing? How you living? How's your life? It's looking like things are looking good, okay? It looks like you're closing out a couple of things, start getting into some new things. I'm loving the energy here for you. I hope you're feeling good. I hope when you see this message makes you feel good. I just hope you are just living good and feeling good and just in a space of just gratitude and abundance. So without further ado, we're going to get right into your reading. But before we get into your reading, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to the latest army there is, child. And also make sure you press that bell for bell notifications. My daughter is up, so y'all know you're gonna hear her in the back. I'm praying that she will be quiet, but you just never know with these kids. So let's get right into the video. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Five of Wands, and it's clarified by the King of Cups. King of Cups energy is that cool, calm, collected energy. Five of Wands is like, you know, it's like everybody. Essentially, the real card for Five of Wands is like there's like these people and they have sticks. They're fighting, right? They're basically learning how to fight. So it's almost like there's like competitive energy. You could be in this like competitive space and this competitive energy trying to kind of like get things started for yourself. But all in all, I also feel like it's just kind of like putting your best foot forward, and like maybe there's some competitive energy. You just kind of gotta kind of put your best foot forward. I'm not really sure what that is, but it could be that. You also have the Chariot here, and it's clarified by the Two of Wands. The Chariot says you'll never get anywhere if you're standing still. So if you've been making plans to kind of like move forward, whether that's a literal move, like moving to another city, moving to another country, moving to another state, moving to another place, home, apartment, Spirit is basically encouraging you to do the groundwork right now. Like, don't just sit and wait for things to happen. You know, you might have to call around. You might have to like check in, you know, like this could even be for like a job application, like maybe like sending an additional email and be like, hey, just checking in, what's going on? Like it could be that energy, but it might be that you have to check in and see what's going on, like so you can get the answers that you're looking for. But we're gonna dive deeper into the reading and see what the energy is. So starting off your reading today, you have the Moon card, and it's clarified by the World. And the Moon basically says taking time for deep self-reflection is essential. So I definitely feel like right now, water signs, oh my God, you could be dealing with a water sign, or a water sign could be significant. But right now, fire signs, you're in this space where you're really doing some deep reflection. The Moon card is Pisces energy. So Pisces can be significant. But the Moon is also relative to Cancer. So a Cancer could be significant as well. But I definitely feel like you're in a space where you're really doing a deep self-reflection. Maybe you're going through a deep self-reflection. Maybe you were on the search for clarity. Maybe you were on the search for truth. There could have been some confusion, and now all of that is coming to an end with the World card here. It's like you're closing out a chapter in your life. Maybe it was a chapter where you were confused. Maybe there was a chapter where you were lacking the clarity, and I feel like you may have recently gotten it, and now you know exactly how you want to proceed. Spirit, why is fire signs receiving the Moon and the World card? What is the energy here? Ooh, so we have the Seven of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Swords. So with the Seven of Pentacles is about being patient. So there may have been a moment in your life where you had to kind of like take a step back and be patient and just see how things were about to play out. And I feel like that was a hard time for you. Like that was a very difficult time for my fire signs, just kind of like being in that space of being patient and kind of, it was almost like letting the universe do the work for you. Okay. And I feel like there was a lot of sleepless nights. There were a lot of like upsets. There were a lot of things that was essentially just not working out for you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. So it almost felt like you had to fight. You know, you had to fight for that clarity. You had to fight for that truth. You had to fight to get rid of that confusion. We have the Page of Swords here. I feel like that clarity, that confusion opened up your eyes to be a little bit more curious, to see, like to almost answer the what ifs. I feel like right now, like during that time of your life, you were looking for the what ifs. You were trying to answer the what ifs. You have the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords energy. There could have been arguments. There could have been disagreements. Sorry about that, guys. So you have the Five of Swords here. And the Five of Swords could be symbolic of like some type of arguments, disagreements. Maybe these are the things that you're coming out of. Like this could be something that happened in the past. Maybe you're closing out that chapter. You have the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands energy is that infectious boss bitch energy. Why is it not focusing? Okay, yeah, is that infectious boss bitch energy? And I just really feel like maybe somebody is just noticing your worth. Like maybe they're finally seeing you. Maybe after these disagreements, maybe after these arguments, like people are just starting to see you, or maybe you're noticing your own worth and you're just like, yeah, nah, fuck that. Some of you guys could be walking away from the situation. Just walking away to a space that is a little bit, you know, like that's, I want to say that's less comfortable. Like I feel like you're leaving a space that's super comfortable, but it's a little bit too comfortable for you. You're like, I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for more. So it's like you're just like, yeah, this doesn't work for me. So I'm a gracefully bow out. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands energy is pretty much, you know, seeing what else is out there. Like I feel like you're exploring other territories. Like you're interested in exploring other territories, making plans to explore other territories. Next card combination we have is the Ace of Cups, and it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. It says, do you feel that in your heart? That's potential there. And it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. So I definitely feel like something of an emotional matter is coming into fruition. This is a new beginning. Like this could be a new beginning in love. Maybe you could be meeting somebody. Maybe you could be strengthening the bonds of a current relationship. Whoa, these cards just flopped out. We got the Tower card. We have the Tower card, the Hermit, and the Lovers. So we have Scorpio, Virgo, and Gemini here, okay? So these three signs could be significant, Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo. But it definitely feels like there could have been like a situation where maybe like maybe something that was built on faulty ground was like broken down, right? And maybe, you know, like it was once something, but like now things are changing. It's almost like it was once built on something solid, but now things are changing. And I feel like ultimately it led someone to kind of like go within and just say, yeah, I'll go and tackle this journey by myself. And I feel like it could either be like you could be in between decisions, but it definitely made someone just go within themselves. They're like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. You have the Shrimp card here. With the Shrimp card, this is Leo energy. So a Leo could be significant. But like, look at the major arcana. So I definitely feel like this was a major chain. Bottom of the deck, we have Sag. So obviously Sag could be significant as well. And I feel like that's the spirit saying go with the flow. You definitely don't have all of the answers right now. Wow, Cancer energy. Okay, you have the Chariot here. I just feel like there's so many, like, first of all, look at the fact that these are all major arcanas. Like, let's get into that. Okay, these are all major arcana cards. Okay, you have the Chariot, you have you have the Chariot, you have Strength, you have the Lovers, you have Virgo, Hermit, and you have the Tower card. So I definitely feel like right now, fire signs, you're going through major transitions in your life. Major transitions in your life. I feel like spirit is aligning you with your truest purpose, and it is difficult, but I feel like at the same time things are moving extremely fast. It's like these things had to happen in order for these changes to be made. Page of Cups. And I feel like you'll be surprised at what's happening. You'll be surprised at what's coming into fruition. Like you will be extremely surprised at what you're able to do in this time or what is able to happen for you in this time. Bottom of the deck energy, you have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like with the Ten of Swords energy, you had to go through this traumatic situation or this heartbreaking situation for you to realize that, you know, certain things just don't align. Seven of Wands, yeah. It kind of felt like you were fighting, like, I want to say you was kind of fighting fire with fire. Like, fighting fire with fire only makes the fire bigger, you know? So it just feels like you were fighting fire with fire. This could be a family situation, maybe a relationship situation. It could be a family situation that, like, it kind of just felt like it was just too heavy. Next card combination we have is the High Priestess, clarified by the King of Pentacles. Fire signs, I don't know why, but it feels like you're leveling up. The High Priestess says, when in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. And you have it with the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is that up level, you know. He is the last card of the, technically, no, I think they are the first cards. I might be wrong, but he is the highest level in in the Pentacles, right? So I feel like you are up leveling at this time. And I feel like you're listening more into your intuition. You're listening more to your gut. Like, I feel like you're moving with intention, but like intention of the body. You're really, really paying attention to your gut feelings right now. Like, you're just going with your gut. Like, when your gut is giving you that nudging, you're like, yeah, okay, I know exactly what I need to do. Nine of Wands. And it is a struggle. It is a fight. It's not easy. It's not a 1, 2, 3 process, but I feel like you know what you got to do. You know that things are different, but I feel like you're okay with things being different right now. Like, you're okay with things being different as long as it is going to ensure that you're moving forward. Okay? Like, you're okay with things being different. You're like, listen, I know what I want. I know what I'm trying to do. So as long as I'm moving forward, cool. Two of Swords, but it still leaves you with some indecision, okay? Like, you're still in between. I want to say you're still in between decisions. You're not 100% sure. There's still lack of clarity with the Moon card. This is Pisces energy. You have the Moon to start. There's still a lack of clarity, but I still feel like you're still moving forward. Like, you're definitely still moving forward. That's how true it is. You have the 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups is good luck, good vibes, good energy. So I definitely feel like you're still getting the things that you want. You're still getting the praise that you want. You're still getting the things that you deserve. You're still getting the good luck. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician, and you're still manifesting. And I want to say you're manifesting big. Like, trying to just focus this here. You're still manifesting really, really big, fire signs. I just feel like this confusion it's like redirection is God's protection. Because it could have continued to get out of hand. Wow, this confusion is not going to last very long because you have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like there is going to be some communication. There is going to be some clarity. I'm hearing, I just need to get this off my chest. So I feel like somebody is going to have something to say. Somebody is going to make things clearer to you. Because I feel like, although you're in this space where I just feel like you don't understand completely. Like, and I feel like this is giving you the opportunity to understand completely, like, where all of this is stemming from. Like, I feel like someone is, you know, there's going to be conversations that's going to help you to understand why things are happening the way that they're happening. You have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles energy is just like a level of freedom. Fire signs, I definitely feel like you're in this space where, like, yeah, there are a lot of things happening, but like, it's not stopping you from being in this space of like needing freedom or wanting freedom or just being in this free space. I feel like you're just in this free flowing space and you're not letting anything like take you down. We have the World card again. So it's like, this is something that you needed. This was something that it was essentially required of you. Like, whatever transitions that you're going through at this time, fire signs, this was what was needed. Like, you needed this. Because I really feel like with this energy, it felt like you were in a very stagnant energy. It was like every day was the same. It almost reminds me of the movie Groundhog Day. You know, he wakes up and every day is the same. Everything happens the same time every day. And it just felt very stagnant. And I feel like now you're just like, no, I'm looking for spontaneity. I hope I'm saying that right. Spontaneity? Yeah. Like, you just want life to be spontaneous. You don't want it to every day to be the same. Like, you're just looking for more. Bottom of the deck energy, you do have the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe you're looking for more in your long-term goals. Like, maybe you're looking for things that more align with your long-term goals. Ace of Wands. You're looking for passion. You're looking for inspiration. You're looking to be inspired. There's more, you know, there's more for you. There's more that needs to happen for you. Like, there's just more available. So I just feel like these things needed to happen so you can kind of like get that inspiration back and to see what you are truly aligned with. And I honestly love that for you. Last but not least, we have the Two of Swords, and it's clarified by the Empress energy. Two of Swords is that indecision. So it says, wake up. What is it that you truly want? Okay, fire signs, because it definitely gave confusion, okay? The reader started off confused, and baby is giving still confused, okay? So it says, wake up, and what is it that you truly want? And you want it clear. You have it clarified by the Empress energy. And I feel like the Empress energy, I love this card. Like, I just think they did so well with just like the artistry on this card. But she's giving, okay? First of all, let's focus. Sis, let's focus. Okay. So she's giving, okay? Now, what I'm seeing here is I definitely feel like you have to make a choice. There's like, maybe you're going to be, you have to make a choice, right? A choice is going to be presented to you. And you're going to have to make a choice. And we're going to see what this choice is. Spirit, why is fire signs receiving the Two of Swords with the Empress energy? What is the vibe? What is the energy? Oh, you have the Six of Wands. Honestly, whatever choice you're going to make, and I was going to say this, but I definitely wanted to clarify it to see. But I feel like whatever choice you make, whatever decision you go in, you're going to end up on top, especially with the Empress energy here. Wow, we have an 11:11 on the clock. So 11:11 could be significant. You may be seeing this at 11:11. You may have seen 11:11 earlier today, or you might see it later on tonight. But I definitely feel like whatever choice you make, you're still going to win. You're still going to be celebrated. There are people still going to support you no matter what. So don't focus too much on the choice. Focus on, essentially, I want to say, focus on what's going to bring you that ultimate happiness. Focus on what's going to get you closely aligned to that Empress energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician here. So I feel like maybe a manifestation is coming through, right? Or Spirit is just basically saying you have all the tools to make a manifestation come through. You have the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups is new love. You could be meeting someone new. Maybe this is somebody that you manifested. This could be new love. This could be self-love. It's definitely a new beginning, right? You have the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups could be like a nostalgic feeling. So maybe someone for the past could be coming back to make amends. And maybe that's what you're confused about. Like, should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. I just definitely feel like whatever decision you make, it's completely up to you. You're still going to win. Whether you're just choosing to, entertain that energy or not, you're still going to win. Like, it reminds me of that Chef G, that Chef G video where he was like, cut all the chickens you want. We still going to be back. Like, it's just like, burn on the sage you want. We still going to win. Like, it was... Like, it's like that. It's one of those things, like, no matter what you do to try to shake me down, I'm still her. Bottom of the deck energy, we do have bottom of the deck. We do have the Devil energy here. Okay, so if somebody toxic is coming back from the past, I would say no. Like, if the energy is giving toxic king, if it's giving future, I'm going to say no. That's a no for me, dog. I'm going to say no. But also, at the end of the day, it may be a cycle that you need to go through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to go back. Don't take it as that. What I'm saying is it might be a cycle that you need to close out. So you just never know. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Magician energy here. So it just may be a cycle that you really need to officially close out. Or maybe a test from the universe to see how much you've learned. We have the King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles energy is, we had the King of Pentacles energy here. This could be someone who's really wise, but they could also be very stubborn, very stuck in their ways. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like they do bring you that happiness, but I just feel like maybe they need to change the way that they are, change the way that they think about things. You have the Star card, so there's a level of healing here. Definitely a level of healing here. This is Aquarius energy. So I just definitely feel like there's going to be some healing. We have Capricorn energy. I think there's like, even if it is a toxic situation, I feel like it's a new level of healing is going to be ushered in to kind of like close some things up. Three of Swords. It's getting out of here now. Three of Swords. Spirit, why is fire signs receiving a Three of Swords? Let's clarify this energy here. Temperance card. Maybe like I just feel like something that, you know, maybe something that was like a bruising, kind of hurt your feelings, kind of made you feel unappreciated. Maybe you're gonna be healing from that energy. Temperance is going with the flow. Let the universe guide you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like that spirit basically say, give it a rest. Like, you know, give it a rest. Don't think too much about it. Let spirit kind of guide you in this space. I'm not getting much clarity on it. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah. I just feel like it just feels like whatever this indecisive witch energy is, I feel like whatever's gonna make you feel more like the Empress energy is where spirit wants you to go. But you also have to release everything from the past. Like we can't move into this new level or this new situation still holding on to things from the past. So I definitely feel like there's gonna be a level where you have to really release the things from the past in order to really get what you want. And I'm gonna close out the reading right there. Fire signs, I definitely feel like redirection is God's protection. That is the energy I'm feeling. So without further ado, I'm going to get into your 3 yes or no questions. You can either pause the video right here or come back when you have some time, but you know what I'm fitting to do. So spirit, what is the answer to the first question for my fire signs? What do they need to know? Oh, we got the star card here. So this is definitely a yes with the star. Spirit, what is the answer to the second question? What do they need to know? We have the Four of Cups here. I really love this Four of Cups, so I'm going to say yes for this one. And for the last question, what is the answer? We have the Page of Cups. So I'm going to say yes. Bringing it all together, I definitely feel like fire signs, you are in a healing space. You're working through healing, okay? You're working through healing. I'm definitely getting the energy. This is the time for you to really focus on mind, body, and soul as much as you can. While you're in this like space of like not really focused on relationships, because I feel like some of you guys are getting out of relationships. I feel like this is the time for you to really focus on what it is that you want. On this Four of Cups, she's meditating. So I feel like she's meditating, getting the answers. I also feel like she's aligning herself with her lifestyle and, you know, mind, body, and soul. And I just feel like really dig deep and imagine what it is that you want, and don't stop until you get it, and you'll be surprised at what comes along. So fire signs, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let your girl know how you like this video, and I will read for you guys next time. Bye.